I'm back. Hi everyone, my name is Gabby, aka Mini Reads on Bookstagram, and today I decided to make my YouTube comeback. It has been about 6 months, if not longer, since I've posted on here, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I'm gonna be back consistently, but I thought it would be fun to come back for a little bit, make a fun little video today, and we'll see where it goes. So without further ado, let's jump right in. If you couldn't tell by the title, today I'm going to be using a little prompt jar to pick my April TBR. Some of these prompts are from my last TBR jar video, which honestly I haven't used since that. So I put a bunch of new prompts in here, used some of the old ones. We're just gonna go through it, pick some stuff, get my April list put together. At the beginning of the year, I told myself that I would get through most of my physical TBR, which I'm super excited for. That way I can cycle in some new fun books and keep ones that I love and get rid of ones that I don't love so they're not taking up space. But anyway, I digress. I asked you guys on my Bookstagram to help me out in a story to help me put together a little list of prompts, which is what's in here. And today I think I'm gonna pick 10 for the month of April. I'm gonna do 10 prompts. If I get large books, we'll probably do 8, but I'm gonna try 10 to see how much of those I can get through. I am such a mood reader and I really want to try to get through what I picked today, but we'll see. The last few months I've actually been reading a lot more than I have in the past because it's winter, I have a lot of time, I don't have anything else really going on, so my audiobooks are always on, reading all the time, winter, whatever, you get it, okay? Anyway, so let's jump right into the first prompt. I'm excited. All right, mix them up. I already mixed them like 3 times, but okay. The first one we got is one POV. You can't even read it. Anyway, so I had to find a book that was told in one point of view.
An eternity later.
That took way too long. Most of the books that I have are told in dual POV, but I did find one that is told in one perspective, but it's then and now, but it's only one character that's doing the perspectiving, whatever. Anyway, so the first book that I chose was Every Summer After by Carly Fortune. I read Meet Me at the Lake, also by Carly Fortune, last summer, and with spring being upon us and hopefully warmer weather, I thought, why not pick up her other book, get into that little summer mood, little beachy mood. I'm excited for this one. Also, if I get any big like fantasy books or like thick series, I feel like this would be a good little palette cleanser. It's only 300 pages just about, so that'll be a nice little palette cleanser. Yeah, I'm excited. All right, for book number 2, or prompt number 2, we have an auto-buy author. Oh, that's a good one. One of my biggest auto-buy authors is Emily Henry, but I already have all of her books and I'm waiting for her next one to come out, which I think is in April. Who else is an auto-buy? Oh, okay. I figured out which one I'm gonna do for this because as soon as I heard that this was coming out, I instantly bought it. That was at the end of last year, but we have Ruthless Vows by Rebecca Ross. I read Divine Rivals in like 2 days, so I feel like I'm gonna eat this up. And I was talking to a friend the other day about how I haven't been able to bring myself to read this yet because I'm not ready for the end of the story. I don't know. Rebecca Ross has amazing writing style. These are the only 2 books that I own by her, but I know she has a couple other ones that I'm probably gonna pick up eventually. But the second book that we've got is Ruthless Vows by Rebecca Ross. Book number 3. Oh, this is a big one. Okay. Books written by multiple authors. Well, I only really have one option for this one, and it is the Addicted series by Krista and Becca Ritchie, and I am on the 3rd book in the series. So we're gonna pick up Addicted for Now by Krista and Becca Ritchie, because I think this is the only one that I have written by multiple authors. I'm so excited to dive back into the world of Lily and Lo. And to be honest with you, I'm probably going to have to do a brief skim of Addicted to You and Ricochet, because I forgot what happened at the end of Ricochet. But I'm really looking forward to getting back into the life of Lily and Lo. I love those characters. I hold them so dearly to my heart. Okay, number 4. A book with a one-word title. Oh, okay. So we've got a few options. I have Never by Jessa Hastings, Lightlark by Alex Astor, Heartless by Elsie Silver, Thrive by Krista and Becca Ritchie, which would also help me with my series. I also have Priest, but I don't know if I want to use that for this prompt. Oh, and I have Travis. Okay, I picked out Travis by Mia Sheridan because I absolutely adored Archer's voice, and this has been sitting on my shelf staring me down since it was sent to me last year. So I'm gonna tackle this. I don't know how I'm gonna feel because I didn't really like Travis and Archer's voice, but I do want to continue the series. Check this off my list. So the next book we have is Travis. So that's book 4. Let's go to book 5. We're only on 5. Holy cow. A book with a cartoon cover. That one, there's a lot of options for. Okay, for my cartoon cover, I'm gonna go with the Happy Ever After playlist by Abby Jimenez. This is another romance that I think would be a good palette cleanser. Not that I've picked any like ginormous fantasy books by any means, but I really loved The Friend Zone, and I've read a lot of her other books. So I'm excited to read this one. My mom actually read all of these, and she suggested this one. So I'm going to pick the Happy Ever After playlist. It's got a cute little cartoon cover. Let's go with that one. All right, number 6. Oop, one just fell out. Number 6, we're gonna go with a book set in the spring. And I had one in mind when I wrote this prompt, and that was Mixed Signals by B.K. Borison. This is a part of the Lovelight Farms series, which I haven't even read the first one. I do have it, but I did get it after Christmas, and I was kind of out of the holiday mood. So this is set in the spring. I believe this is B.K. Borison's spring book in this series, because I know they take place in different seasons. This one is only 300 pages as well, so I'm excited to pick this one up. The cover is so stinking cute. Like, hello. Also, hello, B. How are you? So yeah, that's number 6. Honestly, it's just fun to shake the paper. All right, number 7. A fantasy you've been anticipating. I'm gonna go with A Fate Inked in Blood by Danielle L. Jensen. I got this, it was my book of the month last month, and I've seen the cover everywhere. I have seen also the ones with the sprayed edges, which are absolutely stunning, but this looks so amazing. Look at this cover, how beautiful. And I have been anticipating this ever since it showed up on my doorstep. So we're gonna go with The Fate Inked in Blood by Danielle L. Jensen for number 7. And for number 8, I have a book with a pretty cover. What has a pretty cover? Okay, for a book with a pretty cover, I'm gonna go with this one. I got it in a blind date with a book from my friend Courtney's shop. I'll take it down below. She has an Etsy shop where she does blind date with a book, and this is Violet Grenade by Victoria Scott. This cover caught my attention so fast. It is so beautiful. I think it's a fantasy or a YA fantasy, and it's just so beautiful. It says Domino is a character she's a runaway with blood on her hands. Kane is a silent boy about to explode. Madame Karina is a woman who demands obedience, and Wilson is the one who will destroy them all. This is so stunning. I can't wait to read this. 2 more, guys. 2 more. Number 9. A book by your favorite author. You guys, I have the perfect book for this because I've been pushing this off and pushing this off and pushing this off for months. It's probably been almost a year since this came out. And that is The Soulmate by Sally Hepworth. Last year, I really got into her books, and I have read her whole backlist except for The Soulmate, and then Darling Girls, which is the one that comes out this year, which I cannot wait for the life of me to get my hands on. Yes, the next book is The Soulmate by Sally Hepworth. All right, guys, last one, let's do it. Oh, there's 2. Okay. A book with a real person on the cover. I think I only have one of those. And that is A Not So Meet Cute by Megan Quinn. I think this cover is kind of adorable. Look at the little Cupid. Oh, there's multiple Cupids. This is super cute. I also really love her new covers. So I'm excited to pick this one up and check it out. All right, guys, got my TBR put together. Let's go through it one at a time, and we'll go from there. All right, for the 1 POV prompt, we have Every Summer After by Carly Fortune. For auto by author, we have Ruthless Vows by Rebecca Ross. For a book written by 2 authors, we have Addicted for Now by Krista and Becca Ritchie. For a 1-word title, we have Travis by Mia Sheridan. For a cartoon cover, we have the Happy Ever After playlist by Abby Jimenez. For a book set in the spring, we have Mixed Signals by B.K. Borison. For a anticipated fantasy, we have Fate Inked in Blood by Danielle L. Jensen. For a pretty cover, we have Violet Grenade by Victoria Scott. For favorite author, not auto by author, favorite author, we have Sally Hepworth's The Soulmate. And then lastly, for a real person on the cover, we have A Not So Meet Cute by Megan Quinn. I can't wait. This is such a fun variety because we've got some fantasy. I think there's a thriller. We have some romance. I am so excited to jump into this TBR, you guys. I will be posting updates on my Instagram, which you can follow down below. I'll have my link tree down below with my Instagram, my TikTok, my Goodreads, all that fun stuff. If you enjoyed this video and you want to come back, you want to see more of me, like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff that you know how to do, and comment down below your highly anticipated read for April and what you want to read for April. I can't wait to see you guys all back here again, hopefully soon. I love you guys so very much. Bye!